up here. I'm going to move it up and down a little bit because depending on what I think frames better, because I don't want to be like down here. I don't want to be like up here. So I'm just trying to find my little balance. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, hi. How y'all doing? I'm here to do my update. I don't want to say 2 months exactly because I've been in Uganda for 2.5 months, and then the last time I did an update, it was in September, the beginning of September. Today is the beginning of December, so it's technically been 3 months since I've done an update, but it's been 2 months that 2.5 months that I've been here in Uganda, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm so excited to share everything that I've been experiencing and learning with you guys, and yeah, so, first of all, those of you who do not know, I am in Jinja, Uganda. Jinja is the second largest city in Uganda, and well, so they say in the tourist packages. And so our little city that we live in is Wairaka. It's actually in between Wairaka and Kakira. There's those 2 small cities, and ours is like right in between the middle. Yeah, so you drive past Wairaka, but you're not quite at Kakira. It's like right exactly in between. So yeah, that's where I am staying. I'm staying at the YWAM Hope Land Base. It is beautiful. As you can see, you have lots of green here, acreage, and this is beautiful everywhere you turn. So I really love it here. Our housing is great. Of course, we have our cold showers, and you know, the bathroom is not an American bathroom, but it's awesome, and I really, really love it here. So at first I thought I would start off by telling you guys what a week looks like for me here, because some of you guys know, yeah, I've been in Uganda, but like my family may not know exactly what I'm doing here or what I do every day. So I'm here for 6 months, well, a 5-month program, and I'm here to work with whoever God tells me to work with. So this is how the first month looked. For the first month that I was here in Uganda, we went to different ministries, visiting, asking questions, and also we had a language class, so we got to learn the local language, which is called Luganda. And so in the first month we prayed. After the first month we prayed, we asked God where we're supposed to work, and we had to write out a schedule and decide where we would work for the next 4 months. So I decided that I work at Home of Hope, which is a home for disabled children in Uganda. And I also decided to work with the Ginger Pregnancy Care Center for the teenage moms. So those are the 2 places where I've been working, and I'm going to share that with you guys. So I work at Home of Hope 4 days a week, and then I work at the Pregnancy Center 1 day a week. So I work Monday through Thursday at Home of Hope, and I work Saturdays at the Pregnancy Care Center, and Friday and Sunday are my days off. So that's what a week looks like for me, my schedule, and a day. So I'm going to take Monday since today is Monday. And so this morning I woke up 7:30-ish. There was breakfast. Yeah, there was breakfast at 7:30, and then 8 o'clock we had worship. We had there's usually worship, a word, and then prayer and announcements. So that's what that was like. And then after that we had ministry from 10 to 2. At 2 o'clock I came back, showered, washed my hair, all that stuff. And then after that is work duty for me. My work duty right now is doing cards for hospitality, so doing that. And then after work duty, which is like right now 5:30, then we have lunch at 6:30. So we have like an hour right now, like from 5:30 to 6:30 until dinner. And then after dinner it's free time. But like, if you know, in the culture here, like, it's very talkative and getting to know each other. So usually after dinner, we don't come back to our room until 8 o'clock. And by the way, we do have lunch at 1 o'clock, but most of the times on Mondays and Wednesdays we miss lunch. And so Tuesday and Thursdays are the days that we actually get hot lunch. So Mondays and Wednesdays we have someone save it for us, and it's cold, but it's okay, still food. So yeah, that's basically what my week looks like. So what I do at Home of Hope, like I said, Home of Hope is a home for disabled children. The majority of the children at Home of Hope have cerebral palsy. So they're the room of children who cannot walk, who can only have small movement of the hands and feet, but they cannot walk. Some of them can sit up, some of them cannot sit up. And then there's a group of children who have cerebral palsy who can scoot on their knees or crawl. And then there's children who have hydrocephalus, I think, when they have the enlarged head. We have children who have HIV and AIDS. We have children with learning disabilities. So there's a variety of children who need lots of love and lots of care. So on Mondays and Tuesdays we do school. There's supposed to be a teacher, but for the whole month and a half that I've been working at Home of Hope, I've not seen a teacher yet. So we've been taking the role of a teacher. We do days of the week, months of the year, numbers, colors, shapes, and today I started doing writing with them, because some of them, they love to draw, but I want them to learn how to write. And so today I did show them how to write their names and how to write the alphabet. But of course we didn't go through all of them, but I did like 3, like A, B, and C with some of the children, and we just had them, like in school you have like the letter written out and then you have it like dot, so they have to fill in the line, and then you have it like empty, so they have to write it themselves. So we did that, and today I brought them some notebooks and folders and stuff like that to just kind of add to their educational system, because with the numbers and the colors and the shapes, they do that every day, and they've been doing that every day for a long time. So we just wanted to add and expand to what they're learning. So today was really exciting, but it was a little bit frustrating. So yeah, that's what we do Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday we sing with them, we dance with them, we take them on walks, we pray for them all the time. So it's really, really good. Yeah, we do a lot of stuff. We spin them around. We just do whatever we can to bring them joy. A lot of them have very sad stories, so we just really want to bring them joy. We really want to be vessels of love, to just pour out the love of God on the kids. Sometimes I just feel like so overwhelmed with the love of God. Like today I was holding a little girl named Catherine, and she just had such a big smile. I was just like, I love you, I love you, I love you. Jesus loves you too, so I was just filled with the love of God for this little girl, and so it was so good. And then there's another little boy named Junior, and he's like standing up now, and it was so cool to just see him stand up, and he gets so happy when he stands up. So it's just like the Lord is teaching me to have daily joys at Home of Hope. I'm usually so ahead when I'm thinking, like I'm very vision-minded, very focused, like but I'm really learning to find joy every day and to make a difference every day, because I'm always saying, oh, what am I going to do when I leave? What am I going to leave here at Home of Hope that's going to make a difference in the long run once I'm gone? But the Lord is teaching me to make a difference in every day and in every child's life. So it's really, really, really good. Challenges. There's 33 children there right now, and there's only 10 workers, and then there's the 3 of us who works there. Jenna works every day of the week. I work 4 days a week, and Najibe works 2 days a week. So we all aren't there at the same time. So there's so many kids and so little staff. So the challenge is like there can be like 3 kids who are walking. There's some children who walk. There are 3 children who are walking, who are like reaching up for you to hold them, and then there's a baby in the room next room crying, and so we all can't get to all of them. So it's so hard to like balance and say, okay, no, I can't hold you right now. I have to get the baby who's crying, or so it's really difficult to balance. So I'm like, I want to have 4 kids. They're gonna have to be spread out or something, because just like 4 kids wanting me at the same time. I don't know if I can do that. But anyway, we're more than 4, but yeah, so it's challenging at times. Of course, a lot of them, they can't control themselves. If I'm holding a baby, well, some of the children have cerebral palsy, so they're the size of a baby, but they're like 6 or 7. So one time, so I can be holding a small child, and they just pee because they can't control it. So I have like it on my arms and my clothes. So like I learned the power of a shower. Like I just feel so good after a shower, after ministry. So it's really good. So those are the challenges. Of course, like me being a girl here, I'm like, yeah, but it's being selfless, just still love them even though they're being beat on me. I still gotta love them. I still gotta care for them. I'm still the hands and feet of Jesus and Home of Hope. So yeah, it's really, really, really good. And I'm just learning so much just to expand on what they have. When I first got there, I went to judge. This is not right. This is not right. But no, God called them to be there just like He called me to be there. And so He wants us to add what we have to, like they have something that they know and I have something I know, and you put it together and it makes a masterpiece. So it's really, really cool to just see how like the things that I know and the things that they know come together. And it's really good to just collaborate and not judge and say what you're doing is wrong, what I'm doing is right, or what you think is wrong, what I think is right, but just to collaborate with each other. So that is something I really, really learned. And I really learned to have faith for the babies, because like you guys know I have a visual impairment. And so wait, let me check this time. Okay, you guys know I have a visual impairment, and so sometimes I'm like, God, how can I ask for prayer for somebody else and I'm not even healed? Like God is really teaching me to be selfless, and I'm like, no, this is not about you, this is about these babies. I'm just like, God, go to that shit, kitty. Like I'm holding the baby, you don't even know. Some of them don't know that I'm praying for them, but I'm just holding them, praying and walking. I'm casting the devils out and everything, holding the baby. So yeah, that's something I'm really being challenged in. Yeah, so it's really, really good. I get tired. I get really, really tired. Like by the end of the week, I'm just wiped out. Like because we don't just have the ministry. We have homework. We have work duty. Like we have to have free time. We have to have team time. We have to have team intercession. Like there's so much we have to do in a week, and it's just like, ugh, at the end of the week. So yeah, actually for the last 2 Sundays, I haven't been to church because I was just like wiped out. So yeah, hopefully next Sunday I'll be able to go. Just praying, Lord, give me strength. And then for the pregnancy center, I did a program, not last week because it was canceled, but the week before last, and we did like manicures and pedicures and facials, and they really loved it. And the women we work with are like really hard-working women. They work, and they're like the Kilimanjaro women, and so they work in the different area, and they work really hard, and no one's ever taught them about beauty and self-worth and stuff like that. So for me to be able to influence their lives is so good. I'm planning to do 2 a month, 2 events. So one event was that one. The next event's gonna be like makeup. Next is skincare. Next is hair. Like, and then in every lesson, every time, we talk about makeup, skincare, whatever, we talk about, them being princesses and them having worth. So it's not like we're just trying to change them with the makeup, but it's like we're adding to the natural beauty that they have and then giving them some solid teaching about their self-esteem and about their worth and about confidence and about modesty and about being respectable young women. So it's really cool, like, how my worlds can come together like that. Because I love beauty and stuff like that, but I love to be, like, very modest, because if you know my testimony, I've had a lot of self-esteem issues and a lot of rejection, and so, like, just to see, like, that part of my ministry where I'm like, no, you are beautiful, you're our precious jewel, and then the beauty, it just comes together, and it's so cool. Okay, so there's a lady, her name is Nancy, and she's a teenage mom, she just had her baby, his name is Nathan, and she's the sister of one of my best friends, like, he's my best friend. Shout out to you, Ozzy. And so she is so sweet, and she just had her baby, and so last week we were at the hospital with her, and some children came in. It was just so cool. Like, I was with the teenage mom, and then the children came in. It was like a merging of my ministries. Like, I was working with I was, hanging out with them. Went to go visit their grandma, because their grandma was in the hospital too, and so I went to go visit their grandma, hang out with them, and then, I was with Nancy and the baby, and it was just so cool to see that those ministries come together. And actually the next day, when I did the Saturday program, those same kids came. So it was like I was doing something with teenage moms, and then I was working with the kids too. So it was like my ministries were merging, and I thought that was just so awesome. So yeah, Nancy is so sweet and so lovely, and yeah, we were able to take her on a shopping spree. We got her Pampers, and we got her birthing soap, and we got her baby oil, and all the good stuff. We got her like a baby bag. We just took her shopping, and we helped to pay some hospital bills. So it was really, I'm very grateful to God that we were able to help her. So yeah, that's basically everything that has been going on here in Uganda. Our schedules are busy. We try to really enjoy our days off, although I don't know how to rest because I'm always trying to hang out or watch a movie or do something. So I'm learning to just sit myself down, because you guys know I can't sit down for too long. I'm just like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I'm just like, chill, just be breezy. That's all. So it's really, really good, and I really, really love Uganda. You guys know the story. I didn't really want to come to Uganda. I wanted to go to Zambia or go to Ethiopia or South Africa or African country where I had family or friends, but God told me to come to Uganda, and I'm so glad. There's not a better choice for me than the choice that God has for me, and I'm so glad to be here. Like, just the favor of God has been on my life so much. Like, you guys know I put on my Facebook wall today that I'll be coming home for Christmas, because my grandparents and my mom and my dad, and my mom and my mom, they came together, and my grandparents, they came together to give me Christmas tickets to go home. And then 2 weeks ago, like, I was whining about the money, and then God provided it the next day. And so God has just been so faithful. The favor of the Lord has been upon us. Like, even when, like, traveling, it was just like a breeze. Like, when we got here, like, it's just been a blessed trip. It's been so blessed. Our challenges today was a really frustrating day at work, but it was good, and I was able to come home, and I was able to relax, even though my patience was like this little. There's people coming to visit me. I'm just like, everybody out. So I didn't say that, but that's how I felt. So it's okay. I learned that it's okay for me to have those moments. I just don't want to be bothered. It's okay, because all I do is pour out. Like, I'm pouring every day. So it's okay when my patience is gone, because then I just have to go to God, and He's my source, and He gives me patience, and He gives me peace, and He gives me joy, and He gives me strength. So I just have to learn it. I've been learning just that God is my source, and that I can just go to Him. Like, when my patience is like this thin, I can just go to Him, and He'll give me patience. Because that's a part of His character. So, yeah, and I'm His daughter, and He's delighted to give that to me. So, yeah, it's just really, really, really good, and You guys know I've been under physical attack, but I'm just like, no, devil, I refuse. I'm not taking this. So I really want to take some time this evening to do some spiritual warfare, to do some praying over my life, pray Psalms 91 over me, you know, all that good stuff. So I'm just really excited and happy. I still have 2.5 more months here, so we're going to see how that goes. And yeah, I have homework, and so sometimes, oh my gosh, what is that disgusting bug? Sometimes I procrastinate, and so pray for me that I do not procrastinate, but that I will get my homework done. Pray that every morning I will not be tired and don't want to get out of bed, but that I will get up with energy and joy. And yeah, for financial things or for the needs, I have $54 that I need to pay every month. I actually have $600 I need to pay every month, but I have $546 from my money that I have saved up that I can give every month, but I'm $54 short every month for the next 3 months. And so if you guys would like to support by donating $54 for the next 3 months, you can. If you want to do like 150 or 156 or 162. If you guys, I'm sorry guys, got all these pricklies in my pants. You know me, you don't know, you know I don't like being itchy. So, yeah, if you would like to donate that. Also, I'm coming home for Christmas, and I want to do a makeup class with the girls, but I don't have anything to give them. I don't have the brushes, I don't have anything, but there's a makeup line called ELF. It stands for Eyes, Lip, Face, and you can buy brushes, you can buy lipstick, you can buy eyeshadow, you can buy brow kits, you can buy all kind of stuff for really, really cheap. Like their brushes are like $1, some of their eyeshadows are $1, some of their face products are $1, and then some of them are $3. So like you can really just go on a $10 shopping spree and buy like a whole makeup kit for one girl here in Uganda. So if you guys would like to donate the actual brushes and makeup and stuff like that, you can, or if you want to donate me the money and when I go home I buy it. Yeah, so just let me know if you want help in that way. We also need skincare products like moisturizers, cleansers, cleansing wipes, and toner, and makeup remover, like all that stuff. Like if you have like a ton of makeup and you don't use it, you can donate it. If you have a ton of skin products that you don't use, you don't want, you can donate it. Like, so much baby clothes thing. There's Nancy, Nancy the young one I'm talking about. She's 17 years old, raising her first son. So if you would like to donate to help her, you can totally do that. She needs Pampers, she needs Vaseline, she needs a stroller, she needs a carriage, car seat, like all the stuff that she would need that is really difficult to find here. If you guys would like to buy that in Chicago, and when I go home I can bring it back here, you just let me know. There's so many needs. So if you have or if you have hair care products, we can work that way. So just let me know what you have, let me know what you want to give, and I'll be home for 2 whole weeks from December 17th to the 1st of January. So you guys let me know what you want to give. Also for the children, they do devotion in the morning, but the children aren't that much involved at Home of Hope, and so I really want to buy like shakers and streamers and flags to get them motivated, to get them inside for them to develop more spiritually as well. So if you would like to donate like flags or streamers or shakers or tambourines, like totally that would be acceptable too. So I am so excited to see what God is going to continue to do in me and in my teammates. Thank you for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.